So we just got back from visiting Alicia's grandmother. We did a window visitation, so they have this little like alcove they sit the grandmother in, and you sit outside on a bench and you talk over the phone through the window as if you were in jail. It's kind of awkward, right? Because a lot of people in an old age home have dementia or Alzheimer's or anything like that, and her grandmother has dementia, so we're sitting there and she doesn't fully remember who you are at first, and then when you're trying to go, they get sad because you're leaving and you can't give them a hug or anything. You're on the other side of glass. It's a good way to help curb the spread of COVID in the long-term care facilities, because really, other than the primary caregiver who can go in, which would be Alicia's mom, the only other people inside the long-term care facility would be staff. Primary caregivers, when they decide to go in to see them face-to-face, they have to have a COVID test first. So again, that is good. It's just, it kind of hurts, right? My grandmother isn't in an old age home. It's the last grandmother I have left. My other one died a few years back. But she's in the early stages of dementia, and I would like to see her this year. I mean, she's 85 years old. She has dementia. There's no guarantee she'll be alive next year when we get back, and there's no guarantee she'll be in a spot where she remembers who everybody is. And that's what makes this hard, right? Because you want to see her just in case something happens and you don't get to see her again, just to have that closure. But I worry about, I'm vaccinated, but even with the vaccine, you can still get the virus. You just wouldn't get as sick, and I'm worried about bringing it to her. So it's one of those type of things. We're just about to head out to Ridgeway to do a curbside pickup of some beers from Brimstone, and it's kind of a twofold thing, right? Because now I can, as I pick the stuff up, I can say hi to Jason and his wife, and at least have seen them while we were down, and support a local company, and get a couple beers. And yeah, here's the wife. We're going now. Bye-bye. So we're here. You guys might recognize this as where the Albino Rhino Beer Festival usually would be. Gonna go buy a couple beers and say hello to my buddy Jason. That's really what we're here for. Support a local brewery, say hi to my buddy. Open that way. Why are we going that way? I think they put the sign up the wrong way. So this table was actually a wire spool I bought for like 20 bucks, and we brought it to my buddy Lee's place, and Lee finished it up and all that, and we sold it to them here. It's a beautiful, just like, hangout table. It's too bad you can't actually use it right now. But yeah, so it's the perfect leaning height too. It's the perfect bar table height. Oh no, we're in a tunnel! Oh, is this the tunnel that smells like eggs?
No.
Okay, good. The sulfur tunnel. Oh, we're back in Welland. So we are on our way to Walmart to buy some stuff. Before anyone, because you're gonna get this, don't go to big box stores. We've actually done a lot of smaller company stuff, but this is just your easiest grocery shopping from where we are. But we're going there to pick up a few things. Every time we get into the truck and we start driving, we have to remember to put on a seatbelt. That's one of the big differences from here in the Arctic, right? In the Arctic, you just don't wear a seatbelt.
Seatbelts are plugged in so the truck doesn't scream at you.
Yeah. And here we are, we're getting ready to drive away, and every single time we start driving, we're like, oh fuck, the seatbelt. Just ate one of Braith's homemade cookies, and my god, it was the most disgusting thing I've had in a long time. And she's a really good baker. Usually everything she makes is really good. Even when she like burns it, it's usually good. But there is something wrong with that shit. Your dad thinks it's the dye. If that's the dye, then it wasn't fucking food dye.
Like, no, food color can add a bitter flavor.
Have you had that? Did you try that?
No.
That is not.
Saying they taste bad, so I
yeah,
don't
that's not food coloring. Like, I've drank food coloring before. But yeah, so we're gonna go buy. Her mom needs some peanut M&Ms. Her mom needs her crack. She's told us like 4 times that we need these peanut M&Ms. And when I said, don't worry, we're gonna go get your crack, she's like, it's not for me, it's for other people. No, it's for you.
Why do other people need peanut M&Ms? I don't understand.
Yeah. So we need that. We need some stuff for dinner. We need some yogurt for the little one. Just regular odds and ends that you need for the house, right? But yeah, so.
Which door did a Walmart open today?
Yes. Something else we've noticed from this Walmart is one day it was the GM door you went in, even though you can't shop in GM. It's GM and pharmacy. And then the other time you had to go in through the grocery door. So which door are they forcing us through this time? We'll find out. So I think I figured it out, guys. I think the only reason my wife married me is so she doesn't have to carry anything anymore. No physical labor for her. Chad can carry everything. Right?
I carried things for years before you came along there, sweetheart.
So what, now you feel you don't have to?
No, it's why I fucking married you.
See, I was right.